What is going on, everybody? This is your coach, Lopez, here to give you another TRX workout for today. So today will be a 30-minute strength and conditioning session. We are going to be focusing on your lower body and some core as well, so be ready for it. Now, for the lower body, we are going to do 2 rounds, which I am going to separate out. And in between those 2 rounds of low body, I'm going to throw in a Tabata round of pure abs, all right? So really get ready for that because, like I said, it will be a burner. Now, you will need your TRX straps, so make sure you have that ready. Also, double check to make sure they're at mid-length. You will need a kettlebell as well. We are going to be using a kettlebell. If you don't have one, don't worry, we can modify as we go. And last thing is, quickly, you're going to grab a mat because you are going to be using that as well. All right, so we got 4 minutes for a quick warm-up, so let's go ahead and get started right away. I'm going to make sure we get right into our inchworm, so I want those feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to have you start walking forward into your plank. Once you get to your plank, go ahead and let that right leg drive forward. I want you to reach to the sky. From here, I'm going to have you go back to your plank. I'm going to walk you back all the way until you're nice and tall. Make sure you stick your chest out just for a second. Inchworm it back forward into that plank, left side, reach up, rinse and repeat. So really getting that low body ready for the work, doing a little bit of a mobility, full body stretch, but each time make sure to stand nice and tall as you go down. If you can't reach the toe or the floor with your fingers, bend your knees slightly. That's totally fine. As long as you're trying to keep those legs as straight as possible while you're moving up and down. Excellent. So how are you feeling so far? We're going to take some time here. This one's a really great one to begin. You'll notice this in most of our on-demand workouts just because there's a lot you can do with these specific movements. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more on each side. So go at the flow that feels good to you. If you're sticking with my pace, let's keep it up as we're going to go ahead and hit up that other side quickly. Then we'll switch it up. Last one here. Breathe, walking forward into that plank. Foot forward, reach to the sky. Now I want you to hold in your plank, so don't get up. Hold. I'm going to have you do light mountain climber. So again, you can begin marching it. If you feel ready, you can go nice and light on those toes. Up to you, but go ahead and begin now. So either marching it or light on the toes. I just need 20 seconds. Get that heart rate up just a tad, and then we'll grab those straps after that. Excellent work. Keep those arms as straight as they can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and yes. All right, straps. Double check to make sure they're at mid-length. We're going to go ahead and face away from our anchor point, and right away we're going to do it to our opposite arm leg reach. So again, stepping forward with my right, reaching with my left, back to the center, switch sides. So again, left leg forward, right arm up. When you're ready, let's go ahead and do this. Make sure to keep those arms straight at all times. This is very important. So as you're reaching up, make sure your arm is straight in the air, and your other arm that's hanging to the side is also straight. And continue to move and breathe. Excellent work. Remember, we're focusing on lower body, but I always like to make sure the full body is ready to go. So gotta do a little upper body mobility. Of course, get into these lunges. And guess what? We are gonna do some lunges to start off in this round, in this first round we're gonna do. So either way, let's rock this. We still got about another 10 seconds. Can you pick up your pace a little bit more? If you can, awesome. In 3, in 2, in 1. Yes, quickly turn around, facing your anchor point, slight angle, squat to row. But I want you to do 2 squats. So again, 2 squats, 1 row only. So remember, lower body base, so I want 2 squats, keeping the arms straight, just 1 row in between. Keep it up. If you haven't started moving, go ahead and start moving now because you got to get going. We've only got about 48 seconds left. We will finish with a little cardio final exercise for the warm-up. Beautiful work. How are you feeling? Are your knees feeling ready for the work? If they don't feel ready, don't go down as low. Totally fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Go ahead and drop down your straps. Let's finish with some jumping jacks real quick to get that heart rate up at the very end. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Light on the toes. If you're not ready to hop, step from one side to the other. Totally fine. Either way, continue to move. 8 seconds to go. After this, we are done. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and yes. So This is what we're gonna do. Make sure to keep the straps at mid-length, so just double check to make sure you're good there. We got 1 minute transition rest. Get your kettlebell ready, because we're gonna be doing, once again, some double-sided work, which you're gonna be working on one side, then switching to the other side. Some stuff on the strap, other off the strap. Remember, first round is strength-based to lower body, then, and with some conditioning, then we're gonna do into that tabata round right in between the middle. So let's go ahead and grab that kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, if you have some type of weight, dumbbell, anything like that, great. If you don't have anything, you can mimic the same movement without any weight. So I got it in my right side, so kettlebell in my right hand. I'm going to step back with my right leg. When I pop back up from that lunge, pressing straight above me, rinse and repeat. So again, it's that nice step down low, all the way up, and press. Each one of these will be 45 seconds each. Don't worry about the reps, just worry about the movement. In 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So one lunge, when you get back up standing, get into that press. Now, some people like to use their body and momentum to press up, which is totally fine. Just make sure that you maintain that form as you go. Excellent. If that weight's a little too heavy, try to drop it down. Remember, this is a shoulder press, so typically you won't be able to do as much weight as you would, for example, like a chest press or anything like that. So if you're starting to feel the work, excellent. Are you bending both knees to 90 degrees? This is always important. As you pop that weight up in the air, keep that chest out at all times. Excellent work, team. Let's go. We're getting close. Remember, 45 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Now, continue to breathe. We're going to do that other side. When we do the other side, I'm going to give you a little bit of quick rest to make sure we reset. So, on the other side, kettlebell in the left hand. Remember, it's that step behind you. Pop up, drive it to the sky. All right, so we're gonna do that again. 10 seconds will begin. So take a deep breath in and out. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go ahead and work. So 45 seconds again of work, popping that kettlebell above your head. Now, what's my other arm doing? Your other arm, the hand can be on the hip. You can just have your arm hanging out to the side. Either way, make sure that arm is floating and you're not using it for anything, because really it's all about that left side right now as I'm pressing above my head into that lunge. Take your time as you do. This is not a race. This is our strength portion of the workout. So strength means slow or controlled. Excellent. Are you keeping that chest out? Or are you giving that nice press above your head? 10 seconds to go. Awesome work, team. You got this. Almost there. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Now, we're not done with that kettlebell yet. Watch me closely. We're going to do what's called a kettlebell swing hop. Just like a swing you would do with the kettlebell, but I add this little hop in between, and you won't be able to do the same weight as a normal swing, I promise you. The idea is grab your weight as you pop up, get those feet together all the way through. If you can't do that, if you don't have a kettlebell or a weight, just do an imaginary one. All good. But let's get ready. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So that swing with that little pop. So this is our conditioning portion of the round. As I said, a little strength, a little conditioning, but continue to move. Excellent. If you're starting to get tired with this exercise toward the end, just do a regular swing. You don't have to bring those feet in and out. I just like to throw in a little challenge once in a while, so this one's always nice. 20 seconds to go. We've got this, team. Keep it up. Chest stays out. Light on the toes at all times. Breathe. Don't overthink it. But we got less than 10, so speed it up. If you feel ready, let's do this. In 3, in 2, in 1, and yes. Now, let's grab the straps. We're going to do a one-legged squat. We're going to do one side, then the other side. And since I have bad knees, most of us out there don't have the best knees in the world, so I'm going to show you the modified first. If you're already an advanced exerciser, I'm sure you know how to do the other way. So, feet together, semi-squatting position. My left foot will come out, but the heel on the ground. Standing up tall, elbows stacked, down into that one-legged squat. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So again, down slow, drive up quick. Notice the left leg is in front of me slightly. My right leg is doing the work. For those of you that are advanced, you already know you can keep that heel up as you come down. that is up to you. But I'm gonna continue with this modified because in round 2, my knees will be ready for getting that leg all the way up. So either way, continue to move. Left leg in front, right foot on the ground, flat, making sure your right side is working. Keeping the eyes ahead, try not to look down to your knees, as this will cause you to have a rounded back. So make sure your eyes are forward or up. Almost there. In 3, in 2, in 1. Woo, yes. Now, we're gonna do the other side. So again, I always like to start with the feet together. Then from there, I start in my semi-squat position. Right leg comes forward to where it feels comfortable, but all my work is on the left side. For those of you that want to keep that leg up, remember, find the right position, then let that leg stay up as you go. So up to you, I'm starting modified. Let's get ready. In the next few seconds, we're gonna go. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So down nice and slow, drive it up all the way. Butt going behind you like you're sitting in an imaginary chair, which is always important. Your straps are guiding you, but you don't want a death grip on those handles. You wanna make sure you are controlling your movement. Don't pull into it. So a lot of people kind of do this mini row as they come up. You're not rowing. It's all in that left side of the leg. So make sure you use the straps as a guide versus of a rowing machine. Here we go. 15 seconds left. Breathe in. Eyes are ahead. Butt staying behind you. Awesome work, team. 7 seconds to go. Almost there. Keep it position. 3, 2, 1. Whew, yes. So we're at exercise number 6. We're gonna go back to that swing hop. Then we'll be done with round 1. But yes, remember, as a quick reminder, grab that kettlebell, that little hop in between. If you can't hop, just do a regular swing. It's totally fine. And of course, if you don't have anything, you can also alternate with squat jacks. Same idea, all right? So let's get ready, team. Take a deep breath in, out, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yes, 45 seconds. Then guess what? We get a quick break. Then you're gonna bust out your mat after this, and we're gonna do abs. Oh yeah, everybody loves to do them abs. We're gonna throw in a quick round of those. Excellent work, team. Keep that chest out. Stay light on those toes at all times. Can you squat down a little bit lower if it feels good? But of course, maintaining your swing. Do not hunch forward too far. Keep that chest out. Excellent work. Let's go. Last 10 seconds, then you will get rest, I promise, but finish strong for this round 1. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Yes. Quickly. I want that fist pump. Boom. Way to work, team. Way to work. All right. So let's grab your mat. I'm giving you up to 90 seconds of rest because this Tabata round will not be easy. I promise you it will burn. We're going to do 4 basic exercises. I will show you very quickly. Then I'll get a little deeper and granular as we go. Leg lift is number 1. Simple. Hands behind your head or underneath your back. We're just lifting the legs up and down. I'll show you that, but again, just a simple leg lift. That's number 1. Number 2, staying on your back. We're going to do bike abs. So again, one of my favorite ab exercises, getting the opposite elbow, opposite knee. Then from there, we're going to turn around on the hands or on the elbows. I like to go on the hands, spider planking with that knee up toward shoulder level, but we're only going to do the right side. Then exercise 4, we're just going to do the spider plank on the left side from here. And you've got yourself 4 core exercises. And guess what? We're going to do that in a circuit 2 times. So you heard me right, 2 mini rounds, 4 exercises. So let's get back on the ground. I like to put my hands behind me. You're more than welcome to go underneath your butt. And again, try to keep those legs straight. If you have low back issues, do not start high, then go low. If you don't, then keep those legs low. But we're going to start in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. So the great thing about Tabata, it's only 20 seconds. So you're going to feel like, oh, these are kind of easy, only 20 seconds. That's why we're doing it twice. Because after that, first round, mini round, you're going to feel it right away. Keep the legs as straight as you can. Remember, you only got 20 seconds. That's all I need for each one. In 3, in 2, in 1. Yes, about 10 seconds of rest is all I'm going to give you. Remember those bike abs, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Notice the opposite leg is straight, and I want you to drive it as fast as you can. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. So 20 seconds of bike abs, yes. We're gonna start feeling that burn in that core. This is what you came for. You came for a workout, now we're gonna be giving it to you. Breathe and twist. Remember, 20 seconds will fly by fast, but it should start to burn. 3, 2, 1. Woo, yes, turn around as quick as you can. Remember that spider plank, starting with the right side, drive the knee up, using the same leg, do not alternate, right leg only. Let's start in our position, plank it strong, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So drive the knee, switch, drive the knee, yes. Each time, drive the knee as high as you can go. And whatever you do, keep that same form. Excellent. Make sure to not round your back. Keep everything nice and aligned. 20 seconds is all I'm looking for. 3, 2, 1. Yes, go ahead and turn it around. We got 10 seconds before we're doing that other round. So again, take a deep breath in and out. Here we go. Left side in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, driving that left knee fast as you can go. Boom. Always reset back into your plank before you drive it forward again. Excellent. Are you keeping your chest out? Are you maintaining your masses and spaces? 7 seconds left. Then we're going to repeat this all over again because I know you asked for it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, drop it down. Remember those leg lifts. We're going to go right back into leg lifts. This time, can you go a little bit lower with the legs if your back will allow you to? Here we go. So in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Only 20 seconds of leg lifts. Now you're starting to feel those abs burn. Yes. Keep your eyes up to the ceiling. Make sure your toes are pointed up to the ceiling as well. How close can you get those heels to the ground without hurting your back? 3, 2, 1. Yes. Oh, I'm starting to feel this, team. I really am. All right, remember the bike abs again. Turning in quick, but I want speed. If you went slow last time, you got to go faster this time. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. Boom, right into those bike abs. How fast can you go? Let it burn, as we say, all the way through. 20 seconds is not a lot, but it should be a quality 20 seconds. Almost there. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Back onto those hands. I'm just going to switch it up just for a sec and go on my elbows. So same thing, just on my elbows, doing my spider plank. You can stay on the hands if you want. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right side spider plank only. Are you keeping those elbows at shoulder width? Are you maintaining that perfect plank as you go? Do not let the hips drop, nor let the hips fly up in the sky. Keep moving, team. We got this. We're almost done with this tabata round. We're just missing that other side. 3, 2, 1. Yes, turn it around. Last one of the round. Then you'll get a quick rest. And we got only one more round of legs to go. So, doing awesome. Breathe. Almost there, my team. Almost there. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive the knee back to center. Rinse and repeat. Excellent. Remember those hips, keep them strong at all times. Keep your chest out. If you got that S on your chest, you better press it out like you love it. Almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, excellent work. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We're going to give you a little bit of rest here, about a minute to a minute and a half. Now, we are going to go back into round 2 of those legs. So remember the lunges, remember all that stuff we did from the beginning? We're going to do that one more time. So now you can kind of gauge on how you want to finish for this round 2 of our lower body strength conditioning. So quick reminder. Oh yeah, don't forget to grab water if you need it. If you need water, this is your moment because we still got about 42 seconds left. So remember that right side. Again, finding the right position, getting that leg down nice and low, drive it up as you come high. You're more than welcome to pop a little faster. So what that means is you can come down slow, drive it up quick if you feel ready for it. If not, maintain that slow movement up and down. All right? How are we all feeling out there? I'm sure we're feeling great. I'm sure we're ready to finish the second round with everything. So let's get this ready for that low body strength round 2. So I got that kettlebell on my right side. I'm gonna start with my right leg, chest is out. We're gonna start in 4, we're gonna start in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. So again, 1 lunge to that press. If you wanna come up a little quicker, you're more than welcome to. If not, keep it slow as you do that lunge to press. Of course, there's a little balance here, so just take your time. Do not lose your balance, just trying to go faster. It's all about controlling your movement. Excellent work, team. Keep those eyes ahead. Try not to look down your feet, as most people like to do. Just make sure you trust your body, trust your legs. Excellent. Getting closer. Remember, 45 seconds of work, so you'll start to feel this. Feels a lot longer than 20, I know, but you got this. We still got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, breathe. So remember, when we're doing some strength work here, you want a little bit of rest in between. We don't want to rock right into it. That's why I'm giving you about 30 seconds until we do the other side. So quick reminder, left side now, same exact thing we just did. Once again, popping back into that lunge. Keep the chest out as you go. You can come up quick and press, but either way, make sure everything's lined up, right? Make sure you keep your chest out, everything's nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So coming down slow, drive it up all the way. Excellent. Again, coming down slow, drive it up all the way. Rinse and repeat as you do. Excellent. How are you feeling? Are you keeping those eyes ahead at all times? Are you continuing to breathe and control your breath? Excellent work. Are you keeping your core strong? Don't forget, your core has to be braced to make sure you're maintaining a strong center of mass. Continuing to move, team. Let's go. Your shoulders should start to get on fire, or catch on fire, excuse me, as mine is at this very moment. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Woo. Look at those shoulders looking nice. I know yours are as well. So we're going to do those kettlebell swings again. Remember, the swing with the little hop in between. If you don't have weight, just do squat jacks. Remember, again, so you have no weight. Squat jacks. If you got the weight, let's do this. And I want you to work on speed. Can you go a little faster? We're almost done with our workout, so I want you to give me 100%. All right, let's get ready, team. Take a deep breath in. Out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So quick, if you can. It's all about that pendulum swing, popping those hips forward, light on the toes. Excellent. So it's not so much about the squat as it is the quick transition of that pop, drop, drive. Pop, drop, drive. Yes, plenty of time to go. Way to move. 20 seconds to go. Getting closer here. Breathe as always. Yes. Excellent work, team. Are you keeping that chest out as always? Always got to remind you don't lose form. For speed, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, yes, way to work. So grab your straps. Remember that one-legged squat. You can maintain the modified that I showed you in round 1, or if you feel ready, you can do it with the leg up. So again, the leg up version almost looks exactly the same. Sitting position. This time I bring my left leg out, come all the way up, and I prevent that heel from touching the ground. So that's the key. The heel does not touch the ground. Here we go. So we're going to start. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So if you're ready and willing, make sure that heel stays off the ground, still sitting in that imaginary chair behind you, using your straps as a guide. Do not death grip your strap. So I have about 3 fingers on my strap only, just to make sure it maintains my balance, but I'm not using it to hold on for dear life. So again, you don't want to be gripping too hard, otherwise you're going to feel a lot of it in your upper body. Excellent. Sitting back in that chair, can you get a little lower if your knees allow you to? If you have bad knees, please be very careful. I'll do the modified version. Let's go. Take it slow. This is a strength workout. Let's finish with 5 seconds. Be able to squeeze one more in. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Whew. Excellent. So we're going to do that to the side. Remember, if you have that heel up in the air, only if your knees are ready for it. If they feel any pain or it's uncomfortable, let that heel drop to the ground. It's totally fine. You're not competing with me. It's all about your personal challenge. So let's do that other side. This time my right leg comes out, finding the right position. Again, as I come down, take my time as I do. We're gonna start in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. So again, can you keep that heel off the ground? You're always gonna find one side is a little bit harder than the other. So for me, that's that left side. Plus, I had a little bit of an injury the other day. Nothing to do with TRX, of course, but I just gotta be extra careful. So that's why I'm going even slower. Don't worry, I'm totally fine. You know I'm like half machine, but it's all good. You always gotta make sure that you are really keeping in mind of your body to never overtrain as you go. Excellent. Keep those eyes ahead. I always like to look at a focal point as I move. Sitting back in that imaginary chair. We're getting closer to finishing. Awesome work. 4 seconds. Let's squeeze that last one in. Beautiful. Guess what? We're almost done. We're going to finish with those kettlebell swing hops, which means you got to give me your 110. Not 100%, not 103, and 110. So speed it up. 45 seconds to go. Last one of the day. And guess what? If you're really ready for it, let's go ahead and start 5 seconds early. So 10 seconds to start. I'm going to start now just because I always like to throw in a little extra cardio. So in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Now is the official start time. 45 seconds and we're done. Let's finish this as a team. Excellent work. Breathe at all times. Light on those toes. Continue to hustle until the very end. After this, we'll do a quick stretch. So think about earning your stretch. Earn it at the end. If you can't hop anymore, just swing it. Well, we've only got 17 seconds, so I think you can do this. I see some drop puddles on the ground. This is a good sign. 10 seconds, let's go. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and awesome, awesome work. Give yourself a little pat on the back. Now, grab your straps as soon as you can. We're gonna get right into our figure 4 stretch. So, again, elbows are stacked under the shoulders. I want your left foot or left ankle on top of your right knee. So left ankle on top of right knee. You're sitting back in that chair. Straighten out those arms and just relax. Take a deep breath in and out. Give me one more. Deep breath in and out. Excellent. I want you to come all the way up. We're going to switch sides. So again, right ankle on top of left knee. Right ankle on top of left knee. Sitting back in that chair, letting those arms straighten out. Go ahead and relax. Excellent. Deep breath in and out. One more time. Deep breath in and out. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to do our Cossack stretch. So what I want you to do is I want you to get your feet as wide as they can go. Elbows are still stacked under the shoulders. I'm going to start dropping my arms nice and straight, dropping to my right side. Left leg straightens out. Relax your head and just breathe. Take a deep breath in and out. From here, float to the other side, which means don't stand up. Just going to float from one side to the other. Once again, keep those arms nice and straight. Relax your head. Deep breath in and out. Beautiful. Come up nice and slow. Take your time as you do. Go ahead and get those legs again nice and wide as they can go. Handles in line with the hips. One of my faves. Again, letting your arms drop in front of you. All your weight in the back of those hips. Take a deep breath in and out. One more time. Deep breath in and out. From here, start to swing from right to left. Excellent work today. Letting that heart rate drop all the way back down. Beautiful. I want you to come up nice and slow as you do. I want you to go ahead and turn around. Excellent. I want those arms to drop behind you, nice and comfortable. Feet are shoulder width apart. It's nice, soft knees. Go ahead and start dropping your head down toward the knees. You can keep your eyes open or closed. Either way, just relax. Let your arms fully relax. Excellent. Deep breath in and out. From here, take your time as you come all the way up. Nice and tall. Let go of your straps. And again, give yourself another round of applause. And of course, just to finish off, a little fist pump. Boom. Way to work today. So, thank you so much for joining my workout today. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Again, a little strength, a little condition, little abs. So I hope you're going to have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, no matter where you're at. Keep checking us out. All of our TRX coaches are amazing, so continue to follow us as you go. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day. I will see you all very soon. We are TRX.